Hey guys, I want to talk to you a little bit today about the code with which you live your life by. I just want to stir up your thought track a little bit today, and I want you to try to get you to evaluate yourself and your own life and your own actions and really think deeply about how you work in this world. I love observing people, and I love just appreciating the fact that the different ways that all of us choose to lead our lives. But one very big thing that I've noticed about people in general, a lot of folks in this world, they all seem to live by somebody else's code of conduct, code of ethics, code of operation, whatever you want to say. And this really strikes me because I see people all around me every day, constantly doing things because it's what everybody else is doing. Well, people normally treat other people in this way because, or I'm going to treat people in a different way because this is what I see everybody else around me doing. Or everybody is rotten to other people, so I'm just going to turn around and be rotten to other people. Or everybody else normally does things like this, so I'm just going to do it that way. And this is just I think this is the wrong way to go through life. I think each and every one of us needs to sit down and really contemplate and think about the type of person that you are at your core, and the type of person that you want to be, and the type of person that you feel like you should be in this world. And I encourage each and every one of you to look inside and think about, well, what's my code? What are my standards? What sort of way do I want to live my life? What sort of way do I think I should be treating other people? And just to get you guys to stop and think, with every action you take, are you doing this just because this is what the crowd is doing, this is what the rest of society does? Or are you doing the things in your life because you feel like they're actually right and they're just, and they are things that come from a place of integrity, or things that come from a place that is really you deep down inside? Or, like I said, are you just doing things because it's the rest of what society all around you does? It really saddens me to talk with many of my close peers, and we'll talk about their life situations, and we'll talk about the things that are going on, and oftentimes at not, I'm like, well, why did you do that? Why did you take that action? Why did you approach things in this manner? And their answer a lot of times is like, well, that's what everybody else does to me, or that's what I see other people doing all around me in the world, or this is just what's normal, quote unquote, in society. And my question for all of them always is that, like, do you really think that's right though? Is that your code? Like, are you really living by your code and what you think is correct here, or are you living by somebody else's code? Okay, and that's just the plain and simple message of the day, guys, is that I want each and every one of you to think about that. Think about what's important to you in your life, and think about what's important, what do you want to, portray and push into this world? What type of person do you want to be? What's your code? What do you think is right? What do you think is integrity in any given situation? What do you think is the appropriate action that you should be taking, right? Never mind what everybody else does. Never mind you living by somebody else's code that's not yours. Like, I want you guys to think about that today. What's your code? Okay? What do you think is the right thing to do, right? Forget about everybody else, okay? That's the simple message today, guys. What code are you living by, okay? Your code or somebody else's code? All right, guys. Hope you're having a wonderful day. We'll talk to you soon.